Hey, credit heroes. Today I'm going to show you how to be successful at credit repair and how to turn it into a business, even if you're not a credit repair expert. So you better stick around.
My name is Daniel Rosen, and welcome to Credit Repair Business Secrets.
Okay, before we get into this podcast is brought to you by Credit Hero Score, the only credit monitoring that's integrated into Credit Repair Cloud 2.0. Okay, and I love this part. Every episode, I am featuring one of our credit heroes inside our Credit Repair Cloud Facebook community so that you can see firsthand what real people are doing as they launch and grow their business. And today's spotlight is on La Forenzo, who posted this just a few days ago, showing that he had reached $100,000 in sales for his new credit repair business. And he wrote this: "I am honored and blessed to achieve this milestone in my business. Next stop, Millionaires Club." Wow, La Forenzo, that is amazing. And I know you're going to make it into the Millionaires Club because you are doing awesome. Okay, let's get into this. What prevents a whole lot of people from launching their credit repair business or even growing it to the next level is that they worry that they're not a credit repair expert yet. And because of that, they are afraid that they might fail and they might let their clients down. And some people call this imposter syndrome. Well, I'll tell you this. All these 50 people on the wall here behind me, they have each made over $1 million in Credit Repair Cloud, and none of them were experts when they first started. And anyone starting a business, they face doubts. Here's what you need to know. We all experience this. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because I know that fear. I overcame that fear myself. Sure, I'm the CEO of Credit Repair Cloud, which most credit repair businesses run on, and I write books about credit repair and blah, 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 but I didn't start out being an expert at credit repair. I didn't go to school for credit repair. I didn't get a degree in finance. I didn't even graduate high school. I learned about credit repair by having my own credit get messed up, and then I learned the steps to fix it. And that's pretty much how everyone starts. Even the most successful people in our industry who now make millions of dollars. They all start by having a credit issue of their own. They learn how to fix it. Then they start helping friends and family. And then once they start to get some results, then they record some testimonials. They start to get referrals. And then they start to run it as a real business with real clients. And then they add marketing and boom, they suddenly have a booming business. But at the beginning, they go slow and they learn as they go along. They are not experts at the start. No one is. And that's okay. So do you have that same fear? Are you afraid to go all in on launching your credit repair business because you're worried that you might let your clients down? Well, if that sounds like you, here's what I want to tell you. You are not alone. It's okay. We all feel this very same way at the start. So I want you to put that worry out of your head. No matter how much you learn about credit repair, you are not going to be an expert until you've been doing it for a very long time and have worked with a lot of clients. And that's okay. Becoming an expert, that comes later. But see, you don't need to be an expert. So today, I'm going to show you how to shortcut the process so that you can feel confident when working with clients. See, credit repair itself, it's not rocket science. And there's an easy way to do it. And there's an easy way to look professional to your clients. And an easy way to get amazing results on your disputes and to make it a great experience for your clients. See, the credit repair part itself, that's the easy part. There's not much to it, but all the steps for it that were always the hard part in the past, They're not anymore, okay? It used to be very, very time consuming. Before I created software, you'd have to manually go through the client's credit report. You'd have to read all those pages. You'd have to manually type the dispute letters. And it would all be by trial and error. And that would take you hours and hours and hours. And when you waste that much time on one client, there's no time for any other clients. And there's no way to scale that because there's only one of you. But now we have amazing software, Credit Repair Cloud, that does all that work for you with just a few clicks. It saves you time and it makes you look amazing to your clients. Now, when I set out to create our software, I studied all the biggest and most successful credit repair companies in America. I'm talking about the ones that make hundreds of millions of dollars or even billions of dollars. Yes, some make billions. And I studied all of their processes, how they got their clients, how they collected the documents from their clients, how they communicated with their clients, and how they structured their letters. And I completely reverse engineered their entire process because I knew that it could all be simplified with software so that anybody could just go click, click, click to process their clients. And this gives them a system and a process. Because without a system and a process, you're not going to know what to do next. And you're also going to risk disappointing your clients. So I discovered that by automating the process and breaking it down into easy little steps, one person can do the work of a whole army, and you can process far more clients, change more lives, and make a lot more money. Tony Robbins said, if you want to achieve success, all you need to do is find a way to model those who have already succeeded. And what he's saying here is, why reinvent the wheel? When you see the secret to success, all you have to do is replicate it. For example, let's talk about franchises. If you buy a hamburger at McDonald's or a cup of coffee at a Starbucks, you know it's going to be the same no matter where you are in the world. Why? Because the franchise owner must follow their process. When you're opening a new franchise location, you are modeling a store that's already a proven success. In fact, a McDonald's franchise owner cannot experiment with the process. He can't suddenly decide to add raisins to the Big Mac. No, he would lose his franchise. And they are very strict that you must follow their same proven process because they know exactly what works. And that's why a new McDonald's is so successful whenever they open. And that's why franchises are so popular with entrepreneurs because they don't have to waste money on experimenting with trial and error because someone has already spent millions of dollars working out the perfect process. So just like McDonald's has a process to follow, here is the easy step-by-step process that you can follow to get great credit repair results for your clients, and it only takes a few minutes of work. Now, when you start working with a new client, you guide them to Credit Hero Score to get a copy of their credit report for $1. And then with one click, you can import that client's credit report right into Credit Repair Cloud. And instantly, the software generates this detailed audit report that's all customized for that client. It's all about their credit. It highlights the issues in their accounts, and it explains what you can do to improve it. Plus, it also gives them things that they can do to speed up the process. It really gives them a whole lot of incredible information about their credit, and most importantly, it delivers value, and it makes you look very, very professional. So when you go over the credit audit report with your client, it will also sell your services for you because it's written in a way that's designed to teach your client why your services are worth hiring you and why they'd be crazy to not work with you. And after giving your clients this credit audit report, it's going to be one of the easiest sales that you have ever made. And next, you go through each of those negative items on the report with your client, and then together you choose which ones you're going to dispute. And then the software, it guides you through the entire process of choosing which letters to send and why. And it literally guides you through the entire process. We actually have a thing called the letter finder. If you don't know what letter to send, it asks you a few questions and then it guides you to the perfect letter every time. And then you don't even have to print out and send the letter because we have a way to do all that for you with just a click of a button. So are you getting how easy this really is? Following a process, it not only makes your business scalable and repeatable, but it also enables you to get quick wins faster. You don't have to waste money and time trying to reinvent the wheel because we have already spent millions of dollars here developing the perfect process for you. And if you follow that process, you're going to have great results and you're going to grow your business faster. So here's what you need to know. The software, it guides you the whole way. It makes you look amazing to your clients and you don't have to be technical. And it's going to save you a ton of time. Although you don't have to be an expert to launch a credit repair business, I would recommend that you at least have a basic understanding of credit repair. And I mean basic. And we have that course. It's super easy. And you know what? It's free. And it is going to give you a basic knowledge to be able to handle the most common situations that are going to come your way. You're going to be very well equipped. And you can have that course for free if you sign up for a free trial of Credit Repair Cloud. And then after you take the course, if there is something unusual in your business that comes up and you're not quite sure how to solve it, here's what you do. We have a private community on Facebook with over 27,000 credit repair professionals. And if you get stuck on an issue with a client or with your business and you're not sure what to do, all you need to do is ask a question in our community and you're going to get some amazing responses. And they're often from our credit repair millionaires themselves. This community of ours, it is one of our greatest resources and it's completely free. And you can join it for free if you're a Credit Repair Cloud user or if you take one of our courses. And it is amazing. I want to tell you about another one of our credit repair millionaires who's in our community. His name is Christopher Gonzalez. Christopher was working at an auto dealership when the pandemic hit. And suddenly the doors to his dealership, they closed. And Christopher was out of a job and he had no income and it was very scary because his income went to zero overnight. And Christopher has a family. So he decided to go all in on credit repair. He took a leap of faith and he tried things this way. And here's what happened. Christopher made friends with auto dealers and mortgage brokers. And from them, he started to get a free stream of clients from the people who didn't qualify for the cars or the houses. And then the dealerships and the mortgage brokers, they loved it because then Christopher would send the clients right back to them when their credit was fixed so that they could get their dream car or their dream house. Super, super smart. See, Christopher is just a regular guy, just like you or me, but he went all in on getting this business started and growing it with relationships. And with each new client, he learned more and more, and he got his processes down. And after a few months, he was making more than $20,000 a month. And then he started to master social media, and then it really blew up. And last year, during the pandemic, he made over $1 million, and he got his Millionaires Club award. And now he's on track to hit $2 million this year. Christopher is awesome. Now, imagine if Christopher had waited until he felt like an expert and had everything down perfect. Well, he'd still be waiting to launch his business because that day never happens. The best way to start is to start. You need to be a doer and not a dabbler. So again, if you want to learn the basics of credit repair, take our basic disputing class. It's absolutely free, and you get access to it when you sign up for a 30-day free trial of Credit Repair Cloud. Just sign up, get in the basic disputing course, and 3 hours later, you'll have a great understanding of the dispute process, And you'll also get an amazing certificate to put on your wall. And you can get all of this for free at creditrepaircloud.com. And then when you get started with the Credit Repair Cloud software, add yourself as the first client and follow the easy processes. And then your score will go up and you can be the first case study to show your next clients. And that's the easy way to get this all going and to look professional and get great results, even if you're worried that you're not an expert yet. And if you're finding value in the things that I'm sharing on this podcast, be sure to click to subscribe and leave me your questions and your comments below because I read each and every one of them. And I will see you in the next episode. And until then, be a credit hero and keep changing lives.
Want more credit repair business secrets? Then get a copy of my book, The Ultimate Guide to Starting a Credit Repair Business. Get it free at creditrepaircloud.com/free book. Inside this book, you'll find my top 35 secrets to removing items from credit reports and turning that into an amazing business that helps people, changes lives, and makes you a great living in the process. Get it free at creditrepaircloud.com/free book.